Morning everyone, welcome to Find Matter Activities with Kim. I'm Kim from GriffinOT. Today we're going to be doing some more cut and folding and making some more animals. If you don't have the templates printed, just go over to the GriffinOT website and the Find Matter Activities with Kim page, and they will be under week 10 and you can print them off and then you can join in. But first of all, let's stand up and do our warm-up. Sweet. For our warm-up this week, we are going to continue with our cross-marching, which we did a long time ago. We did it so that it went onto our knee. Okay, so remember we're taking one hand across our body and touching our knee. One hand across our body and touching our knee. What we're going to try and do today is to make it go onto our foot, okay? So we're going to try and do 20 onto our foot. If you can't balance, I want you to find a table or a bench that you can hold on to, and that way you can hold on with one hand as you're touching your foot, and that will just help your balance. So we're going to do 20. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, across and touch 2, across and touch 3, across and touch 4, across and touch 5, across and touch 6, across and touch 7, across and touch 8, across and touch 9, across and touch 10. Well done. So hopefully you've been able to do 10 of those with me, and now we'll sit back down. What we're going to be doing today are some more cut and fold. So hopefully you were able to print off these sheets or draw them out if you don't have a printer. I have included 2 options because I'm not sure how easy you find cutting. So there is the fly, which is a bit easier to cut, and there's the crocodile dragon, which is a bit harder to cut. So I'll show you how to do both. The first thing you need to do is see the black dotted line. You need to cut out on the black dotted line. We are not cutting on the white dotted line, we are just cutting on the black. So make sure your scissors stay on the black line. So hopefully you've been able to cut one of these out. And as you can see in the pictures, what we need to now do to make them stand up is to do some folding. So I'm going to do the fly first and then I'll do the dragon. So as you can see, there's some dotted lines on the fly. And what you're going to do is fold on those lines. So what we need to do is turn the fly over, and then we're going to, let's do his head first. We're going to bend it down until we see that dotted line, and then we're going to fold on that line, and then I'm just going to push it up a little bit because we need to do the legs. We're going to turn it, we're going to bend it, find the dotted line, bend it over till you can see it, use your finger and squash down on that line. Then we're going to turn it around, bend the leg over, find the dotted line and squash the dotted line. And then if we've done all of that, we can lift our fly up and he will stand up. Next we're going to do the dragon, or that I still think looks like a crocodile, but because he's got his horns, I think he looks like a crocodile dragon. So again, he's got the dotted lines, and we're going to do his legs first. So flip him over, and then what you want to do is bend it till you can see the line and fold with your fingers, and then bend it till you can see the line and fold with your fingers. Now, you've got an option here. You can make his tail, if you want to make it stand up, you can bend it this way and then his tail will stand up in the air. But you might want to make his tail bend down, and you can send it the other way. It's completely up to you. The same with his head. I like to send his neck up, so I bend it that way, and then I usually bend his head down so that when he stands up, his neck goes up and his head goes down. But you might want to bend them in different directions. It's completely up to you which way you want to bend them, but you should have either a fly or a dragon, or you might have both depending on what you did. So I hope you liked playing with those ones today. Thanks for joining today. Tomorrow, instead of doing the French knitting, we are going to be doing some cutting and folding, and the templates are there under week 10 on the GriffinOT website on the Fine Motor Activities with Kim page. So make sure you've got them ready for tomorrow, and you can keep going with your knitting because we will be casting off on Friday. So keep knitting and also get the templates ready, and we'll keep going. And Friday I'll show you how to cast off.